Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track class curriculum. This is for the week of December 12th, 2022. Everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist cover. Bring your feet together, courtesy bow. Relaxed stance, hands right behind your back. Everyone repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge of the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, everyone back out to your natural stance. All right, team, let's go right into a warm up. Everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention, tap on your right leg, back to your guarding stance. We're gonna just work with our cross first. What I want you to make sure you're doing is you're gonna rotate your body, hands on your cheek, arm all the way out, straight line, and coming right back. Ready? And one. Ready? And two. Ready? Three. Remember, keep those elbows in, don't let them float up. And 4, 5. Rotating your body as you go. 6. You should feel your belt swinging side to side. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and switch, other side. Again, swinging with that cross straight out there, bringing the knee in so my back knee is turned out a little to the side. It's gonna come into my front knee as I strike, right? And 1. Try and go in straight lines, right from your cheek in, don't wind up, ready? And 2, 3, pull right back to your cheek. 4, 5, eyes focus to the front. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and switch. All right, team, this time we're gonna do a hook punch. We're gonna do a hook punch with our front arm. So what I'm gonna do is take your back hand, take your cross hand, stick your hand out. Awesome. From here, we're just gonna come around. I want you to hook your elbow up. This time we are gonna bring your elbow up. We're gonna rotate our body, and we're gonna strike into the palm of our hand. Okay, hands are up. Put your cross out, ready? And 1, and come right back, right? Hands out, and 2. Ready? And 3. Ready? And 4. So things I'm looking for here, right? You're doing the strike, striking with the knuckles of your hand, coming across, keeping your wrist straight as we're going in with this, right? And 5. Ready? And 6. Ready? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. And switch, other side. Take back hand out. So it's a crossing hand. I'm putting that out here. We're striking with that front hand. Starts on cheek. Elbow comes up. Rotate. And we're going to come back to our guard. Ready? And 1. Again, we're going back to your guard on this one. Ready? And 2. Ready? 3, 4. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Want to get that body rotation. 10. All right, and switch. Team, we're going to do a cross and a hook this time. Cross and a hook. Ready? Hands are up. Ready? And 1. Cross, hook. 2. Cross, hook. Right? Remember, really working those guards when you're coming back to it. Don't just drop the arms around. 3. Cross, hook. 4, cross hook. 5, cross hook. 6, cross hook. 7, cross hook. 8, cross hook. 9, cross hook. And 10, cross hook. Switch, other side. Ready again. Backhand cross, front hand hook. Ready? 1, 2, soup asa. 3, soup asa. 4, soup asa. Feel that hip rotation going there. Hips rotate forward, hips rotate back. Ready? 5, soup asa. 6, hoop asa. 7, hoop asa. 8, soup asa. 9, soup asa. And 10, soup asa. And relax, back to your natural stance. Team, the self-defense we're going to do is stranglehold. This is someone coming up behind you with a right stranglehold. So the idea is they're coming up behind you and they're going to grab you around with their arm around your neck and pulling you back. So I'm going to do this as if I'm mirroring you. So I'll be using my left side as you use your right. So they're coming up with their right hand, they're coming around behind our head, they're wrapping their arm around our neck. So ideally I want to be aware of my environment so that if they do start strangling me, their arm around my neck, I'm going to move pretty quickly on this one. I don't want to wait for them to grab me and lift me off my feet. So first thing I'm going to do is when they go to grab, their elbow is going to be right here. I'm going to reach up, I'm going to grab their arm. You grab whatever part you can here, I'm going to grab, I'm going to pull down. Notice my elbow is raised up and I'm anchoring my elbow down. At the same time, I'm going to turn my head away toward their fist. I'm going to turn my hand to their fist. That's going to open up the airway. If they're pushing pressure here on the front of my throat, it's going to be hard for me to breathe. Once I move my head to the side, it'll be a little bit easier for me to breathe. So again, this is our stranglehold. Let's look at our first move here. They're grabbing around the neck. I reach up, I grab their arm, I plant the elbow down, anchoring it down, giving myself some room to breathe. I look to their fist, to the left side, and I open up my airway. From here, I'm gonna use my right leg. Whichever arm I'm anchoring down with, I'm stepping in that direction. I'm stepping out here. That's gonna open up their body so I can elbow strike into their stomach, hammer fist into their groin. I'm gonna contour their body, which means my elbow is gonna stay against their chest. I'm gonna drive it up underneath their chin. From here, I'm gonna then grab their arm, I'm gonna step out. So I'm opening their door. Imagine their arm's here, I'm gonna open it this way. I'm opening their arm and I'm stepping out. All right, and that's why I stop, stay back. So let's look at that again. All right, stranglehold. So they're coming up with a right stranglehold behind. I take my right hand, I reach up, I grab their arm, and I pull down, anchoring my elbow. Looking to the left, looking to the direction of their fist. I'm gonna step out with my right leg as I do. I'm elbow striking to the center of the body. Hammer fist into their groin. So my elbow's into the center of the body, my hammer fist just drops down. Elbow comes right up into their chin. From here, as they're staggering back, I grab the arm I'm using to push out, stop, stay back. So as I say push out, I'm not grabbing the arm to try and push with both arms. I'm locking it here, I'm pushing out with my chest. It's actually my legs doing most of the work. I'm trying to get as much body weight behind that as possible. So let's do it one more time, team. Natural, just kind of minding your own business. When you're going to start with a natural stance, someone comes behind me, grabs me around the neck, boom, I anchor down. I look to the side, I elbow strike, hammer fist, elbow up into the chin, grab, twist, turn, stop, stay back. All right, team, and that is stranglehold. All right, team, let's go grab our staffs. We're going to go back and work on 12 count. All right, team, I'll do this starting sideways. So we'll start on a natural stance. From here, team, we're gonna snap to attention. Our left foot comes into our right foot. Left hand's at my side. The staff's behind my right shoulder. Bow. Step back with your left leg. We're going to a cat stance. We're swinging the staff around to our starting position. And remember, we're gonna just go through the first part of it. So 1, drop the foot, strike back, strike to the front. That's 1, 2, block, 3, strike, 4, strike, 5, circle around, block, 6, thrust, 7, all the way back, lean away stance, striking down, 8, thrust in, 9, block to the center. Okay, that's where we left off last week. Let's go ahead and look at our next 3 parts of the kata. So from here, we're gonna step forward with the right leg. As we do, we're gonna swing out to the side. So swing in 1, we're gonna thrust in 2, and we're gonna come back 3. So as we look at that from right here, we'll go back from 6, 7, right? And then we're gonna come here, I guess we'll make 9. 1, swing across, 2, thrust, 3, back, right? So again, we step back. This is gonna be number 7, 8, guess I'm still 9, yeah, okay. 10, 11, and going back, 12. Back to our starting point. So it should be in cat stance as I end up. So let's go back all the way to the beginning. Right, team. So, natural stance, snap to attention, bow. Back out into your ready position. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You notice we end up right in our starting position. So from here, I can just go right back into my kata again. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And up. All right, team, that is our kata 12 count. Go ahead and put your staffs up. Let's get right back out. we're going to work on our Arnis drills for our senior black belts. That's our first degree black belts and higher. So everyone go ahead and grab your Arnis stick. If you are not a senior black belt, you can go ahead and spend this time reviewing your self-defense or your kata. And congratulations to all our black belt candidates who just passed their black belt challenge over the weekend. Super excited to have you working out with us now. All right, so team, what we're gonna start with is we're gonna be looking at what we call Serrata. Serrata is like close quarter combat. We'll be advancing into our attacker as opposed to moving back like we did with Evade and Meet. We're moving away from this time, we're gonna move a little bit closer to them. We'll still be working with the same type of strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the strikes that are coming into us, but we're going to be defending against them a little bit differently. So, first one, Serrata 1, as they're coming in with that number 1 strike, they're coming in over here with their right hand. I'm in my guarding stance, right? My left leg back, my right leg forward, my right hand's up. As that stick comes in, I'm going to strike their stick. So, and I like Meet where I went against their arm, I'm going against their stick. I'm catching their stick. My other arm is going to come through. It's going to come over top. I'm going to hit their hand. So it's going to be stick and then hand. From here, we're swinging across their body, hitting them in the stomach. So again, we start out here. They're coming in from the right side, from their right hand. I'm going to hit against their stick. I'm going to hit against their hand. My arm goes over top, not underneath. It goes over top. I swing underneath. If this was a sword, I'd be cutting across their stomach. I'm just hitting across their stomach. As I do this, I'm going to draw an X across their shoulders. 1, 2. So that's Serrata 1. So again, I'm going to do this facing the front. I won't be mirroring you for this one, but I'm in my guard. So for this one, they're coming in when they're right hand. I'm using my right hand. I'm going to strike with my right stick to their right stick. My left hand comes up and hits their right hand. I'm going to come across with my right stick across their body. I'm going to then hit their shoulder and then hit the other shoulder as I draw an X. That's Serrata 1. Let's look at Serrata 2. Now the attacker's coming in from the other side. So for this one, I'll actually be stepping in on them. As they're coming in, as that strike is coming over here, I'm stepping in. I'm going to strike with my stick. I'm hitting with the stick to the stick, my hand to their hand, right? I'm doing it at the same time. So it's going to be boom, stick to stick, hand to hand. From here, I'm pushing the hand down, and I'm going to draw the X across their shoulders again. So, doing it from the front. Again, I won't be mirroring this time. I'm using my right arm. So, I'm in my guarding stance. As they're coming in from over here, I step in, stick to stick first, hand, pushing down, clearing this body as I strike across. All right, let's do 1 and 2. We'll do this real quick. So, we're back to our guard. Serrata 1 comes in from my left side. He's striking with his right hand. Striking the stick, catch the hand. Just striking the hand, holding it for a second. Boom, across the body, shoulder to shoulder. We're going to reset, coming in from the other side. Stick and then hand, pushing the stick away, clearing the obstruction if I need to. I don't need to push it away, I'm not going to, but if I can, I'm going to push it down. Shoulder to shoulder, drawing an X. Right. And I'm going to go right back to my starting point. All right, and that is Serrata. Okay, let's go ahead and put our Arnis sticks away. Go back out to our natural stance. Team, let's gather in. Let's talk about our lesson of the week. So imagine you're in this room and there's a teacher there. It's about 200 people in this room. And the teacher asks, who would like this $20 bill? As all the hands went up, he said, I'm going to give this $20 bill to one of you, but first, let me do this. He proceeds to crumble the $20 bill up. He then asks, who still wants it? Well, the hands still went up in the air. Well, he replied, what if I do this? He dropped on the ground and started to grind on the floor with his shoe. He picked it up, and now it's crumbled and dirty. Now who still wants it? Still the hands went up in the air. My friends, you've all learned a very valuable lesson today. No matter what I did to the money, you still wanted it because it still had value. It didn't decrease in value. It was still worth that $20. Many times in our lives, we are dropped, crumbled, on the ground, into the dirt, by the decisions we make and the circumstances that come our way. We feel as though we are worthless. But no matter what happened or what will happen, you will never lose your value. What if someone says something mean or hurtful to you at school? Does that lower your value? Of course not. Pick yourself back up. What if you mess up and fail a test? Does that lower your value? No, it doesn't. Not even a little. Learn from it and study harder next time. Remember, our confidence can be hurt sometimes, but when we hit bumps in the road. But the more we pick ourselves up, more times we pick ourselves up, and remember our worth, the more our self-confidence will grow. All right, team, just keep that in mind. Everyone go back to your natural stance. Team, let's get ready for our workout. So everyone show me your natural stance, snap to attention, back to your current stance. All right, we're gonna start with just a cross, team. Ready? And 1, ready, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, switch sides, cross on the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, team, snap to attention, jumping jacks, right? Just gonna do 20 of these, ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, team, stranglehold, our self-defense technique for this week. All right, I'll do it mirroring everyone. Ready? Ready, team, ready? And stranglehold. Grab, turn, step out, hammer fist, elbow, hammer fist, come all the way up, step, turn, back. There's one, let's do it again, team, ready? And stranglehold. Grab, look, elbow, hammer fist, come up, turn, boom. Again. Stranglehold, ready? Back to the beginning. Ready, and go. Grab, look, step, elbow, hammer fist, elbow in, turn, stop, stay back. Okay. One more time, stranglehold. Natural stance, right? And grab, ankle in arm, look to the side, step his elbow, hammer fist, elbow in, turn, step, twist out, stop, stay back. All right, team, back to your natural stance. Snap to attention, tap on your right leg, back to your guarding stance. Now we're gonna do hook punches. So we'll do the hook punch with the front hand, coming around, ready? And 1, 2, 3, ready, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, start back to the guard each time. 10, and switch. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. All right, team, sit-ups. Everyone down on the floor. Let's do some sit-ups. Ready, team? And we're gonna do 20 sit-ups. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, team, stay on the ground, turn sideways to this. We're gonna do mount. So remember, a mount, we're on the ground, someone is sitting on top of us. As they're sitting on top of us, they might be throwing punches, trying to choke us. We're gonna go our cover position. For the cover, we're gonna roll with the strikes as they're coming in, trying to keep our elbows close. So we're protecting our face. Eventually, I'm gonna knee them. Boom, I'm gonna knee them, causing them to fall forward. Arms go around. My foot goes to the outside, trap their foot. Arm goes to the outside, traps their arm. Bump my hip, roll over. Push myself up, heel palm, elbow strike, hop up, strike to the groin, and stop, stay back. Let's do that again, team. Everyone back down in our mount position. Ready? From here, they're on top of us. Remember, cover, knee, hug, trap the foot, trap the arm, hips come up. Keep the hips up as you roll over. Push yourself up. heel palm, maybe an elbow strike. Hop up, strike to the groin, stop, stay back. All right, team, let's do it again. Mount. Coming back down to the ground. Right. Person's arm top of me. Cover. Knee. Hug. Plant the foot. Grab the arm. Pop the hips. Roll over. Push myself up. Strike. Elbow. All the way up. Kick. Stop, stay back. All right, team. Back to your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Hey. This time we're going to do a cross and then a hook. Cross and then a hook. All right, team? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch, other side. Again, cross with the backhand, hook with the front. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. All right, team. Spread your feet out, hands are up. Let's do some squats. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, team, and relax. Next up, defense technique is the hammer lock. From here, they give me an arm behind. They're going to crank my arm up. As they do, I step forward with my left leg. Turn, twist your arm, opening the door. Back leg kick or punch or both. All right, then stop, stay back. Let's do it together, team. Hammer lock. And go. Grab our arm, step forward, twist, kick, strike, stop, stay back. Let's do it again. Hammer lock. Ready? And go. Arms up, step forward, turn, twist, kick, punch, stop, stay back. Last one, team. Hammer lock. Ready? And go. Grab, in, boom, kick, strike, stop, stay back. All right, team. I got your natural stance. Snap to attention, tap on your right leg, back to your ground stance. Aye. This time we're going to go cross, hook, hook, cross, hook, hook. Ready? And 1, 2, 2, 2. Remember, it's cross, then 2 hooks, right? And 3, cross, hook, hook. And watch those hooks. Don't let your arms just go in there like a washing machine. Go back to a chamber or a guard each one. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ready? Back hand then front hand. Ready? And go. 7. Back to your guard. 8. 9. 10. And then switch, other side. Ready, team? Again. Front hand cross or back hand cross. Front hand hook. Back hand hook. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, team, and relax. Let's go down the floor. This time we're going to do bicycles. All right, keep on our back. Legs in the air. We're just going to rotate our feet. All right, team. 20, so 20 on each leg. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Stay on the ground, team. Let's do our guard defense. Guard defense. They're on top. This time they're between my legs, push my legs apart. Again, they might be trying to punch me, choke me, hands up on a guard. My hands are up on a Guard around my head, cover up here, protecting my head, rolling with it as I need to. I'm gonna trap around their waist. I'm gonna draw my arms down, catch the outside of their arms. From here, I'm gonna pull my knees in really tight, get them as close to my chest as I can, plant my heels against their hips. I'm gonna push out. They're moving or I'm gonna move one way or the other, but I'm gonna push out. From here, I am going to strike. I'm gonna swirl to the other side, strike, pop up, plant my foot, hand and foot up. From here, kick back and rotate up. All right, let's go back to our guard. All right, ready? So we're in the guard position. They're on top of me. They're between my legs. They're punching me. I get my cover. I trap them. Grab their arms. Pull them in. Arms between my hands and my legs. Knees come in really high. Pushing against them. I'm going to drop. I'm going to kick. And then from here, I can just plant my hand, plant my foot. And I can come up. Stop, stay back. So I like to kick at the end to push them away from them. If they're still on me, they're grabbing for my legs. I'm going to kick to their face until they're away from me. So one more time. Back down to our guard position. Okay, I'm down on the ground. They're between my legs. They're choking at me or punching me. I'm grabbing my head. I'm rolling with the strikes. Boom. Trap them around the waist. Grab their arms. Pull in. Get my feet up as close as I can. Feet on their hips. I'm pushing out. Once I push out, I can roll. Side kick to their face as they start to get up. Plant my foot, plant my hand, foot, hand, opposite sides. This leg comes up, threads through, pushes away, stop, stay back. All right, team, we're going back to your natural stance. Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track class. So remember that if you're doing this for online credit, you need to turn in your homework to your online coach, which will be a short video demonstrating the self-defense technique for this week, which is stranglehold. All right, team, everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention, face front and bow. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. AB, see ya.